Hello everyone, welcome to Tangle with Tracy Anne. Well, it's that time of the year again, so today I'll be showing you how to draw a Christmas wreath. All the tangles I'll be demonstrating today are by Zentangle Incorporated. This is the tile we'll be working on, but you could use different colours, different tangles, and these are some of the other tiles I've used. This one's on a white tile. But today we'll be using this tile, and I'm showing it to you now because as I go through I start off with a blue pen and then I go over it because I've changed my mind. So starting on a tan Zendala tile using a micron pen navy, a white gel pen, and if you like you could use a Sakura jelly roll, a pencil, a white charcoal pencil and a couple of tortillions. I'm going to begin by drawing a string, and I'm using my finger to guide me, holding it against the edge of this tile. If you hold your pencil very steady and turn the tile around, keeping your finger on the edge, you'll get a nice, fairly even border or circle. It's not actually a border, it's just a string to guide me where I'm going to add my tangles. I'm going to lightly draw 3 circles. They don't have to be exactly the same, and I'm placing them around that border. Fairly evenly spaced, but not exactly the same. Now I'm flicking some lines out so I know which direction my tangles are going to lie, and I'll do the same in the center. My first tangle I'll be drawing is Diva Dance. So go to one of those circles, start in the center, and gradually aura around that center, drawing wiggly lines. And as we go, we can add little bumps. Eventually, it'll take on the appearance of a kind of rose. In between these Diva Dance, I'm going to draw the tangle Acanthus, and it's going to fall in the similar direction to those little lines that I flicked around when I did my string at the beginning. Later in this video, I go over these lines with a brown micron 01 pen. If you wanted to end up with the same colours that I end up with in this tile, you could use that brown pen now. That would save you a little bit of time later. I'm now going to draw some jetties in little clusters. I'm going to do 2 balls and then add a few orbs around them. So you've got a little cluster of balls there. I'm now going to add the pattern Shattuck in the strip of one of the balls. So I'll do that on one ball, and on the other one I'll just do some orbs. Once I've drawn those circles along that strip, I'll colour in the background. I'm now going to add in some poke root. This is a really good tangle for filling up spaces. It's nice and round, and it's easy to see where it would fit if it was sitting behind, and it kind of fills in all awkward gaps in the background. And then put these sort of anywhere, filling in spaces. As I fill up these spaces, it's not exactly the same each time, but it's similar, so it has some balance. I end up going over these poke roots with a couple of different pens, but the one I finally settle on is a dark brown micron pen. So if you wanted to use that colour now, it might save you a little bit of time. Once you've finished with the tangle, step back and look at the overall effect so that you know where you need to add more tangles. I'm now going to add the tangle Flux. It's another organic looking tangle, and if there are any gaps I can add more orbs. I'll keep going around until I think it's looking like a nice even wreath. And then we might add some fescue to finish it off. The Flux is another pattern where I change the colour, and in this case I go over it with a white gel pen. If you'd like to just draw these Flux in white now, it could save you a bit of time later on. Now that I've finished all the tangles, I can add shading or even different colours. You'll notice as I go along that I make decisions that change the ink, and some I like and some I don't, but it's up to you what you do. And rather than go back and redo this using the different inks, I'm just drawing them on top. You can do yours however you like, but have fun and have a very Merry Christmas. I outlined the poke-root with a red pen, which I don't like. I'm colouring it in now using a red and a burgundy colour pastel pencils. I'm blending them together with a tortillon, and when I finish that I might outline these poke-root again with brown. I'm going to draw in some shadows just below this fescue, and you can see I'm doing the same kind of shape as the actual fescue, but bring it away from the actual ink drawing that I've done. It doesn't matter if it's not how it would be if there was actually a light source. It just gives the appearance that those fescue are sitting up higher and it's casting a shadow down below. I think I might just add a little bit of graphite pencil in the flux, just at the base. It gives it a little bit more dimension. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that so that you don't miss out on future videos. Until next week, stay safe and bye for now. If you'd like to see more of my videos, head over to my YouTube channel, or there are a couple of links here on the screen, and there's the subscribe button.